Well, the ontological term is process, and process means the ever-emerging new occasions out of the old. And of course, every new occasion is four-dimensional. That's the difference between an event and a material atom. And then when we say, well, what do we mean in that context by time? Whitehead thinks that what physicists mean by time in that context has to do with the successive completions of events. And so time is an abstraction from the process. But that's time as the physicist uses the term. I suspect that what time means for, in a more phenomenological sense, is the inner experience of the emergence of new occasions out of old occasions. So, though he doesn't use the word time there, I mean, he just talks about the process and the forms that the process takes. It is unidirectional in that the relation to past and future is radically different. But often when people speak of it as linear, they have in mind a time associated with a single set of occasions. And of course, since an occasion emerges out of many, many, many different lines of influence, it's not, and then has those many, many, it's not linear in what many people mean by that. I'm never quite sure how to answer that question. It's certainly not cyclical, and it certainly is not reversible. Many physicists suppose that, in principle, time is reversible. But that's because they have abstracted a particular feature of the process from the whole process. And the process is definitely not reversible.